Now the Zenfone 5Z is the first phone from ASUS to have that Apple iPhone 10-like notch display on it. In fact, it is the most affordable Snapdragon 845 powered smartphone in India, the same processor that you see on the OnePlus 6 flagship. Now, does it have more power than the OnePlus 6? Well, we find that out in a full review. Take a look. ASUS Zenfone 5Z sports a 6.2 inches Full HD Plus IPS notch display, which looks crisp and is good enough for viewing content. The display is bright but sunlight legibility is poor though. ASUS Zenfone 5Z feels more bulky and heavy than OnePlus 6. It flaunts a glass back design which is both slippery and prone to fingerprint smudges. Thankfully, it retains a 3.5mm audio jack and offers a USB Type-C port on the bottom. Overall build quality is nice and feels sturdy enough, but it is not water and dust resistant. ASUS Zenfone 5Z runs the company's own Zen UI 5 skin based on Android 8.0 Oreo. Powering the handset is Qualcomm's current top-of-the-line Snapdragon 845 processor. In fact, it is the most affordable Snapdragon 845 powered phone currently available in India. The Zenfone UI is a bit clustered and confusing. The UI includes its own launcher, themes, a security suite called Zen UI Safeguard. The device also bundles a number of proprietary apps like Zen Motion, Selfie Master, Game Genie, Mobile Manager and more. The phone features a 12-megapixel primary sensor paired with 8-megapixel wide-angle sensor. In well-lit and natural lighting condition, the colors at times come out dull and washed out, and they often misses out on details. It also fails to determine accurate contrast and exposure level. Colors appears a little unnatural. Pictures captured using a Zenfone 5Z were too dull and foggy. But the low-light photos captured using Zenfone 5Z had more vibrant colors but with noise bleeding, as the darks were not entirely dark and will make the night sky look greyish. But the overall job of handling photos is impressive. The phone is capable of clicking some good portrait shot with accurate bokeh effect. During the portrait shot, the bokeh effect sometimes goes out of focus. Selfie lovers get an 8-megapixel camera. While daylight shots come out as just imagined, slightly soft along with smoother skin, the low light shots were just good enough but not the best. All in all, the camera will do most of the job for you. You get sharp images, best suited mode for capturing images, decent night shots, and not so bad portrait images. The wide angle lens is definitely an addition to the mix. Multitasking was easy and the phone faced no lags or shutter switching between the tabs. Thanks to the 6GB of RAM on board, even while playing graphics intensive games continuously for about an hour, I did not face any lag. But the device heats up pretty much quickly. The Zenfone 5Z features a bottom speakers, while on the front, an earpiece grill also acts like the one, resulting in loud audio experience. Hence, the music listening experience was fairly up to the mark. Fingerprint reader did not perform well during the usage. It did not unlock the phone for the first time. Face unlock feature, on the other hand, performed really well in almost all lighting conditions. ASUS Zenfone 5Z packs a 3300 mAh battery under the hood. Thanks to fast charging support, ASUS Zenfone 5Z has to charge the battery from 5% to 100% in about an hour, which was impressive. With moderate usage, it should last easily one full day. During my moderate to heavy usage though, ASUS Zenfone 5Z managed to deliver battery backup close up to 16 hours. At a starting price Rs 29,999 with 6GB of RAM and 64GB of expandable storage, Asus Zenfone 5G is one of the best alternatives for OnePlus 6. It also happens to be one of the most affordable Snapdragon 845 phone currently available in India. The performance is great and the phone sports a premium design. But like any other phone, the Zenfone 5G has certain deficiencies to bear, such as no IPS rating for dust and water resistance. The fingerprint scanner needs improvement and the phone does heat up a lot. Finally, the camera, though Asus could have done a better job.